My name is Connor Britton. I'm Head of Business Development at Fleet Partnership Solutions, but I actually found Talent Finder on Google. So I suppose we're looking at ways to cut costs within the business and streamline it a little bit. So I kind of just Googled recruitment specialists, and Talent Finder was the one that come up at the top. I picked between, I think, 4 or 5. And then obviously I delved a little bit further into them in terms of their case studies, their testimonials. So we were using a local recruitment agency who was really skimming a lot from us. So I think we was getting charged £12 an hour, but the actual employee was getting £8 of that per hour for the first 3 months. So there was a £4 premium per hour for that full 3-month period. And then what we found is that all of the people that are part of this recruitment agency actually go online anyway, and couldn't have gone really much better. Put it in perspective, I think our average application submission per role is most probably at least 120. I don't know the exact figure, but it's a lot. Out of 120, we'd most probably push about 10 forward for interview, and then we'd most probably recruit 1, maybe 2. But the point is that we don't feel like we have to compromise anymore. So in terms of results, it was really straight away. And so, whereas beforehand, the recruitment, I suppose, took a lot more of our time. We'd have to spend a lot of time on the phone to the recruitment agency and kind of delving into specific skill sets that we needed, whatnot. Now we've kind of done one job description that we're really happy with, and we roll it out to all the job roles that we do. And it's the last thing that we really want to be worrying about when we're growing. Do it 100%. Like I said, to begin with, Talent Finder, I just found it on Google, and I just thought we'd give it a go. Would never go back to using a local recruitment agency. Yes, there's a more personal touch to it sometimes, but if you weigh up the pros and cons, there really is no question whatsoever if you're using a local recruitment agency compared to someone like Talent Finder, because you get put on all of the main job boards. You get unbelievable amounts of applicants through. You interview 10, 15 times more people, and just by the chances of probability, and you end up finding someone ultimately that is better for the role. For a lot of companies, this is a priority. I mean, for us, we want to find the right person, regardless of the cost of it, but it's a win-win situation, because the total expense to us if we find 1 or 2 people from one advert is, without working out off the top of my head, but probably maybe 10% of the expense what we was paying to the recruitment agency beforehand. And Emma, who's dealt with us through and through, I haven't really spoken to anyone else at Talent Finder, but she is absolute mustard.